Latin star Bad Bunny and his team have asked a federal court to order Mr. Eazi's Empawa Africa to cover $500,000 in legal fees. And this is why. Now, Bad Bunny and his team are asking the federal court to order Mr. Eazi's Empawa Africa to cover $456,000 in legal fees after they defeated a copyright lawsuit over Joe Boy's Empty My Pocket and its use in the Puerto Rican star's song Ensáname a Bailar from his album On Verano Sin Ti. According to court filings reviewed by Rolling Stone, the request came in after a judge threw out the case, citing missed deadlines and failure to continue prosecuting the case from Nigerian producer Dera. That's very interesting. Missed deadlines. The lawsuit filer and producer of Joe Boy's Empty My Pockets. So Dera was the lawsuit filer and the producer of the song Empty My Pockets by Joe Boy. Now, Bad Bunny is notably not asking for payment from Dera, but from the label Empawa Africa, who his team cites as the ones primarily responsible for the lawsuit and the main actors financing it. Well, if you're just finding this out, a couple of years ago, Bad Bunny released an album. At the time, I was in Germany, Berlin, and one of my friends was so eager to play me the record that had an Afrobeat sample and song. I listened to it. I think it was in 2023, if I'm not mistaken. And I was like, yo, these guys are already sampling Afrobeats. And a couple of days after I heard that record, Mr. Eazi goes on Twitter and he fires this. Yes, it was February 6th, 2023, and he fires this. He said, yo, San Benito, that's Bad Bunny on Twitter, you need to tell your lawyers to stop messing around and clear the Joe Boy ripoff on your album. He went on, Bad Bunny, San Benito, in case you are not sure what song I'm talking about, he puts YouTube of the song, and he says, ain't no way you produced and sang an Afrobeat record. Laugh out loud. At that time, when those tweets came out, I was thinking, how in the world would a big superstar like Bad Bunny make a record and completely forget to clear it the legal way? This is out of order. Mr. Eazi and his Empawa label are about to cash out. Well, fast forward to 3 years later, it seems Mr. Eazi's team had no legs to stand on, and as the judge said there, missed deadlines, and they were not going to continue pursuing the legal case. So they found in favor of Bad Bunny asking Mr. Eazi's Empawa Africa to pay over close to $500,000 in legal fees. That's a terrible loss, but I can guarantee that there's more to that story than the finding of the judge. The fact that the producer himself did not want to pursue the claim, and it was Empawa Africa that went ahead and did that, probably shows to me that maybe the producer has some form of arrangement with Bad Bunny and his team. I'm sure when I eventually get to sit down with Mr. Eazi, which is on the cards very soon, he'll have to clarify that. But that's a massive loss for anybody. Of course, Mr. Eazi is boxed up, so $500,000 is nothing. Is that right? It's your boy Eazi.